Yo, what is going on, people? Back again with some Wuthering waves. And I'm pretty sure we got some main story quest to do. So let's get straight into it. Look at that smooth transition. That was laggy as fuck. So maybe not such a smooth transition. But what's going on, Flory? Yes, Ash. What's going on, Icy? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? How long's Luke's story? 3 hours? 3 hours? Really? Damn, that's why I started a bit early, to be fair. Many students travel to if you run into the... No, I ain't running into no one. Where am I? What's happened? Bruh. Once again, haven't done, so I'll dip when you start. What do you do, Ash? What do you do? Because I even sometimes try and leave it late just for you. And look how you're treating me. No matter. All right, let's get into this little... This level 6 was fucking me up. I can't even lie. I was trying to do it on a brain dead one. That was fucking me up. I will admit that. All right, whose week is it? Ooh. You know we're going in with this. You know we're going in with this. Where's the rest of my crew? You. Come along. WuWa's been dragging for me, man. CBA doing it. Now I hear it. Do you know what, yeah? For me, wait, one sec. What am I doing here? Echo skill, intro skill, whatever, man. For me, with a lot of these games, right? I'm on the story at the beginning, and then afterwards, it's hard to keep up, especially like keep up myself sometimes. So I'll watch people do it, so I'll know the story via that route. But I do feel you. Like Genshin, I think the last quest I did was Fontaine. Get out of here. What the? Attack increase. They deal more damage. I don't need conserve energy. Look, they try to punk me. Look, give a little thumbs up. Maybe it's because I'm skipping Luke and Sigrika. You know what I'm thinking? Like, as much as I'd like Sigrika to bring back Chu Young, right? I can't lie. Lucy's calling me. Lucy on the cyberpunk thing. That's calling me low key. Don't even do Nest anymore. Oh, Ash, man. Ash, you're hitting that fatigue. Well, what else you playing, Ash? What else you playing at the moment? Look, they just really want me to take that one. You know what? I'll take it, man. Just so it stops showing up.
Leave it to me. Banish all vice. Lifeline, pluck.
Oh, this one was actually perfect, to be fair.
Nothingness. Deconstructed. Cutting through the numbers.
Ooh, I'm wrecking these niggas. Base attack, crit rate. That's got me capped over 100 now, for sure.
Flicker into form.
Not even logging in daily. Damn, it's really hit everyone.
This ends here. Break apart. Banish of tranquility. Blink. Come. Meet your end.
Ooh.
To pieces. Exile in a breath.
Snipping this boy. Who am I even farming right now? I guess I'm farming Luke. Oh, I actually got a nice piece. I'll show you guys after. I got a very nice piece, and now I'm very close to peak Luke build. I don't know how I got there on the resources that we're on, but we're nearly there. I just need a bit more ER. Maybe. It could actually be all right. I got like 116.9. I think that's what it is. I just bought a PC and trying different games, to be honest. Now, to be honest, Flurry, like with you even saying that, I'm definitely due to just hit a bit more of a variety of games soon, because I've just had games stacking up. I just keep buying games and having them on my fucking Steam, and I'm not playing them. So we need to lock in. I'm definitely gonna. I should have actually like maybe a 2-week break soon. Maybe in like the next couple of weeks. Like as in 2-week break from like everything that else that I'm doing, like work, etc. So I might even do it then. Just try and do a couple different games.
Obstruction. Breakpoint locked.
Bro, it's frozen.
Flicker into form. Cutting through the numbers. I engraft you new.
So you don't even need this. I shouldn't even have brought her.
Banish all vice. Embrace the oneness. Like this. Structural collapse.
Come here, boy.
Break apart. Come.
What's this hitting? 200k minimum. 270. Nice.
Flicker into form. Click. Down to the end here.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about the upper bar of health.
Ordained. Loading.
Oh, shit. I'm trying to read this thing. Gonna replay Schedule 1. I actually want to play Schedule 1, to be fair. I hear that one.
Evil be gone.
Yes, man. What's going on?
Universe in my psyche. Like this. Threads convert flicker into form. Structural collapse. A pivotal.
Yeah, you're dying before you get any move off there. Excuse me? What the hell? How did he get his hit off? Or making me look silly? Like, this isn't what I need, though. I need tuners. I can't believe that I have 0 tuners. Oh, I do get tuners here. Yeah, my tuner situation is embarrassing. Need some new games. Can't like. Nah, we're waiting on games, though. There's definitely games coming out. I think this year should bring something. And if we're going by just every other year that we've ever lived, there's always some sort of game that just comes out that you're like, oh, fuck, I didn't know this was coming out, but this might be my favorite game now. So I'm confident in that as well. We're going to get something. Like, these ones are, I know they're not helping me, but I just have to pick them up anyway.
Structural collapse. Break apart. Worrying, loading. Evil.
How did that thing not die? Oh, liberation, thank you. That should be the big buff. Oh, liberation again. Yeah, that's like over 200% now.
Obstruction. Leave it to me. Lifeline, block, a pivotal.
Oh, he's finished.
Moment.
400k? Oh, 300k.
Eye of unraveling.
I was trying to style on him and walk away, but it just didn't work out for me. Maybe I do just keep collecting these here. Because what else do I need from? I have no weekly material, so that's kind of a tomorrow thing. And I do need the tuners. I just need another 1 cost. I think I'm gonna keep getting these. Let me get this in case, like, Lucy kind of has to be Spectra, right? So maybe she uses that other set. See, let's just start thinking ahead, you know? I half do that on Wuthering Waves, thinking ahead. Sometimes I'm just vibes in it, but sometimes I've got a little underlying plan. Waiting for Forza to come out. So I didn't see that, Ash. Bro, I haven't played Forza in years. What Forza is it? Like what number?
Flicker into form. Dismantle. Excise in a breath. This ends here. Break apart. Stress points mapped.
Oh, please.
Deviation corrected.
Thank you. That should kill him now.
Connection severed.
Yup. Echo skill damage. These lot are giving me some bullshit.
Obstruction.
Dreamscape. Oh, fuck. That was the crit damage one. I lacked. It will come back to me, though. Back up.
Dismantle. Exile. This ends here. Cutting through the numbers. Loading.
Heavy attack. It didn't come back to me. Oh, it did come back to me. And I'm pretty sure the other one was blue, so.
Iron graft, you knew.
Yes, Jim, what's going on? It has been a minute. How you doing?
Be gone. Flicker into form.
Come here.
Connection severed. Ordained.
Ooh, that look pretty.
Banish all vice. Blink. A pivotal.
Alright, everything is getting fun.
Destruction. Click. Down to the mic.
Come here.
Break apart. Leave it to me.
200k on them bitches.
Evils be gone.
Oh.
Eye of unraveling.
Oh, there's a lot of these guys.
Flicker into form.
We farming for baby girl Sigrika.
Leave it to me.
I need to be able to afford Sigrika first.
Meet your end.
I got like 40 pools. Take it or leave it. And then if not, we just go hard for Lucy. Oh my gosh.
Break apart. Leave it to me.
Thank you. What's here? Yes, this is what I needed. This was the ultimate card for her now. And now we end this, get onto some story. Oh shit, did I miss that other one? Basic attack speed. I'll take that actually. Crit rate. Skill damage, don't need it. Let's do this.
At your
30 next pack. That is true. I haven't actually considered next pack either, so you're right.
stress points mapped. Flicker into form. Dismantle. Structural collapse.
Because I like that I'll have a team for her straight away.
Cutting through the numbers. Come. Meet your end. Banish all vice. Like this. Lifeline blocked. To pieces.
Come here!
Connection severed.
Bro, there's like a lot of these guys.
Letting war with time. Evils be gone. Blink. A pivotal moment. This ends here. Break apart. Oath.
Like, damn!
Banish all vice. Like this. Leave it to me.
Oh, fuck.
Evils be gone. Tranquility. Dead center blocked.
Oh, look at that weave. Come here, you bitch.
Connection severed. Nothingness. Deconstructed. Deviation corrected.
Last one had to get flexed on. Extended combo. Attack.
Obstruction.
Astral modulation.
Alright, let's clean him.
Embrace the one.
Don't know why I'm doing all this.
This ends here. Cutting through the numbers.
A pivotal moment.
Woo!
To pieces.
What's that? Nearly a milli for my girl.
Structural collapse. Connection severed.
Ordained. Okay, loading.
Like, just imagine if she was hitting like this actually.
Evils be gone.
Lifeline plucked. Flicker into form.
Vow.
Don't know why I did that. Got excited.
Banish all vice. Blink. Nothingness. Deconstruct.
Actually, I don't even need it.
This ends here. Cutting through the numbers. Leave it to me. Evils be gone.
Lifeline.
Nice. Alright, and now we're done. On to the Luke story. Nah, I can't be bothered to fight you, man. We didn't come here for that. Three hours, you say? Time to kick back, boy. Do you think 3.0 has surpassed 2.0? Ooh, that's a good question. That's a good question. Has 3.0 passed 2.0? I say in some ways yes, some ways no. I think they expanded upon the actual game itself a lot in 3.0, but in terms of just like story-wise and like in that side of it, I think 2.0 is better. Or has been better. Obviously, this hasn't ended yet, so they could hit us with the twists and the flips, you know? So, gotta wait for that, but... Alright, let's just do this last bit. Need a peek of your Chisa build, she's dealing crazy damage. To be honest, in that tower, you just get mad buffs, but my Chisa is built. Zarya expectation was insane back in the day. That's what I'm saying, like, you had to be there, man. The hype was real. The hype was real. But yeah, this is my Chisa. She's actually pretty nice, to be fair. 82 to 281. Got the regen there. She's got the attack there. Whew. What she got? Liberation damage 30%. But look at this. I'm missing like one crit damage roll.
The incision has to be clean.
No, I'm not missing one crit damage roll.
Suturing.
I'm missing an ER roll, like here. Like, I got this, but this is kind of, But that kind of brings me up where I'd want to be. 71, 275. On the standard, this is nice, but the energy regen is too low. Energy regen is too low, so I can't even use that right now. But that's why I did want to roll a couple of these. Yeah, we got Luke recently. Enjoying him so far. Now he's nice, man. He's nice. Like, all of the, like, 1.0, even some 2.0 bosses, they're powerless against him. And I find it quite funny. And that's what I say about, like, 3.0 completely, like, built upon the foundations of Wuthering Waves. Because now some bosses are just outdated. They can't touch him. What did I think of Edge Runner's anime? I liked Edge Runner's anime a lot. I like the pacing of it. Because I thought it was going to be like a whole thing. And then, obviously, David dies and you're like, oh, okay, so what? Are we done? I thought we were coming back for season 2. Yeah, but I was fucking with it. I just don't even have enough to do all of these. Did none of these roll anything nice? But I need the ER, so I need it needs to be like a 3-liner. Ideally a 4-liner. And as you'll see, I have nothing. Oh gosh. Let's just do a couple of these. 92. We just full send one. Hopefully that's it. I was doing all this talking, stressing. Yes, Miniziki, what's going on? Nah. We'll leave that for now. Where are these motherfuckers?
Right on schedule.
Look, bro's just... I didn't even do anything. He's just violating them. Little 10 damage, just a tease.
Rise anew. Gotcha. A bearable price. Veins exposed. I am the vessel. Return to silence.
Get out of here, boy. All right, we're done. Luke's been insane so far. Best free-to-play DPS right now. Hoping he lost all of 3.x. But I think the fact that he's just so free-to-play anyway just means, you know, he's just cemented. You can't be upset about it because that's the thing. Zani, we know Zani's powerful. Like, that's why I'm so upset about my Zani, because I know how powerful Zani is. But, oh, if you don't have the right team... But with Luke, everyone's got the right team. Everyone's got that team. If you've pulled Luke, you've got a team. Okay. Been earning too much XP. All right, let's get into this. Regret not pulling Monnier. Monnier is decent, you know. But to be fair, because I've had Shorekeeper for so long, it's almost like Monnier is just slapped in to the 3.0 teams. And she's just doing essentially the same thing as Shorekeeper. Like, it's the same kind of fill time. It's the same kind of rotations. Now, I don't even think about her. As sad as it sounds. But that means she's doing her job. If I'm not thinking about it, that means she's definitely doing her job, so. Oh, yeah, Minna. S6s have fried your brain. I remember when I hit that S6, that Carterfield was dangerous. The million ticks. That was just unnecessary. Yeah, let's play as Luke today, man. Luke versus Luke. Just come styling in the hospital set. Niggas are like, who the fuck is that?
How are you recovering from your injuries, Nora?
Hey, what's this story gonna be? Because I know that bitch ass Warren was acting up last one as well, so
Yes,
I'm hoping we catch the
I'm
ones with
feeling
him.
much better. Dr. Herson took very good care of me.
Difference without Phoebe is like 70%.
Fed and rested
Yeah,
for a
it's
few
70%.
days,
It's just
and
way too
I
much.
barely feel
Way too
anything
much.
now. Are you here to visit him?
Phoebe came out first, mind you. That's what I'm saying. They baited everyone, man.
Yes, we have something to discuss. Is he here?
He's in the counseling room next door. My friend Sigrika is in there.
Hey, just bring her out as a 4-star, man. We need it.
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
That would make sense. You already gave her a little design and that. The Augusta saves the danger. You can't ruin the Augusta saves the though. You
How to
can't.
put this? I think you can have more faith in yourself, Sigrika.
Nice. He does look like a vampire though, doesn't it?
Faith in myself.
You see, people can be more perceptive than you might realize, including those you care about. So try not to take everything to heart. Go a little easier on yourself. Good or bad.
If I saved,
or
me and
false,
Save It don't
things
exist
have a
on this
way of
game.
coming to light.
We pull
As
characters
your
for
friend
mine
Elise
and your
said,
entertainment.
Sometimes a little distraction
Enjoy.
is good for your health.
Yeah,
The like's been crazy.
I'll give it a try. Thank you, Dr. Harrison.
I say Rika is
You're
cute,
welcome.
man.
Again,
I'd like
don't
it.
push yourself too
I'd
hard.
like it to come home, but it's gonna be tough.
I take it you're the
We're gonna have
type
like
who'd
50
suddenly
pools.
bolt up in bed at night, wide awake, worrying about an exam. And that'd probably go on for a whole week.
Fully clothed as well, crazy. Sleeping in the same fit.
Is it really that obvious?
Treacherous.
Only my conjecture. Would you like some candy? Sweets help keep a smile.
Right, he's a smooth talker as well. I got candy in the pocket though. Don't know about that one.
Sure. And
Like you aren't pulling.
okay.
But you know we'll try. You know we'll be there.
Dr. Harrison?
But I can't lie. If I fuck up my Lucy funds, I'll
Of
be upset.
course.
I will be
Feel
upset.
free to visit
Hopefully they make it a
us
bit easier for us. You
anytime,
know.
Sigrika.
Hey, we boy though. Look at that. Watch out. Bro's about to kidnap her. Yeah, he's doing some questionable behavior there.
So, about that exostrider plan you mentioned. Let's get into it.
Bro, straight to business. Big rove.
All in good time. Let's start with something lighter first.
What?
Something lighter?
Any topic at all. But let's slow the tempo a little.
Who's this guy trying to control the room and that?
You're too eager.
I'm the
Your
alpha.
emotions are clouding your judgment. You must feel it too.
Right, he sunned us though, low key. He did sun us.
Here. A piece of candy.
Piece of candy.
It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood.
Piece of candy, dust, bro. Ooh, piece of candy.
No. Thanks.
Shit, Rover.
I understand your anxiety over Imeth's situation. You've always held her dear, but it's taken more out of you than you realize. Things are best taken one step at a time. The Exostrider hasn't awakened yet. The key is to pace ourselves. Slow and steady, right?
Okay. You're right. Let's table the exostrider for now. Let's talk about you, Luke.
Direct questions.
I trust Imeth. What we experienced together proved she was telling me the truth. And there's a connection there I can't ignore. But you and me, we might be strangers in passing who became confidants, as you put it. But it feels like every conversation we've had just skims the surface.
Nah, facts. Who are you, bro? Why are you so smooth?
I prefer to know who I'm working with before jumping into something as big as opening the Strider Gate. It'll affect the entire Lehigh Roy region.
I can't lie. Mel Rover is tough
Point
though.
taken. It seems a proper introduction is long
Might have to
overdue.
change that name to Hidoto.
Please, ask me anything.
You know how fun Essex is. You're surely gonna save. I don't want to cook the dopamines. I can't.
Are you a
The way we
consultant
lose
for
touch with the
elections?
WuWa. The way of the WuWa.
That I am not. Work that leaves documented trails doesn't suit my style. But I am acquainted with quite a few bloom bearers.
Imeth said she didn't know you well, but that I could trust you. You also know about the bond between me and her. How?
Imeth is a sharp girl. Even though you never introduced me to her, she could read between the lines of your actions.
He's kind of tall, isn't it? Damn.
She's a lot like you. Smart, driven, good at bearing burdens. But she's proven to be even more stubborn than you are. After you left Lehigh Roy, she came to see me a few times in the name of counseling. To learn about you.
Yeah, we've been putting everyone
Tell
through
her
it.
anything.
Didn't know anything.
I didn't. You had other tasks for me here in Lehigh Roy. You didn't let us properly get to know each other because you wanted to shield her from my line of work. She later stopped these visits after realizing that.
Now Rover's been mad emotional since like middle of
You've opened up to me
2.x.
more.
Rover's been mad
You tend to
emotional.
keep things to yourselves, and that's never good for anyone.
I hear it though. It's been heavy, but man up.
One last question. What did you mean? I had other tasks for you.
Word.
That is a key topic.
Black Shore
Not
member?
suitable for discussion here.
Black Shore
Space Trek Collective is
members.
backed by a number of different
They're everywhere. I got
agencies
sleeper
and
agents
policies.
all over the flipping
Internal
globe.
Politics are of no concern to us. There are many watching eyes among the support staff. The infirmary is, after all, a public space. Why don't we take this somewhere more private?
To where?
I have a place in mind. Just come with me, golden boy.
All right.
More personal business to attend to again, Dr. Herson?
Just a quick break, Nana.
Bro's always smiling. I wonder if we're gonna see him like,
Next shift will be here
you
soon.
know,
Take care, Doctor. Do try to return in one piece.
on a bit of a grimace and that.
Don't worry.
Bro's been smiling since we've
Have
seen
been
him.
with me today.
Look at our face, straight fam. No nonsense. We're not fucking about. Some save the world type shit. Who's this though? I'm saying like fucking school kid, like listening on the convo. We don't even sense that. Something's going on.
Thunderman.
Ooh, they brought my bike.
Yes.
They brought my bike.
Small
10 out of 10
space
story just for that,
somewhere
man.
here.
Look at it. It just looks cold. No, no, no.
Leave them to me. Let's not waste any more time.
Yeah, leave them to me.
Dash takes form.
Huh?
Vessels laid bare. Return to silence.
Yeah.
The Exostrider's sword emits a unique frequency. It shields my workspace from most long-range detection methods.
You picked a good
Shadow
spot.
clone jutsu. Let's go. Oh shit, I missed the talking.
Quite a stash.
This is what a secret room is about. Now, where were we? Let's start with the conclusion before we get into all the details. You asked me to come to Lahai Roy to watch for any Fraxidus activity.
Bro, we do have sleeper agents.
Warren
Just
was the
anywhere.
first Fraxidus mole you uncovered. And he's certainly not
Flipping
the
Warren,
last.
man. Yeah, we're definitely dealing with
The
him.
Space Trek Collective is a web of competing powers. It's as much a haven for independence as a playground for agendas. An isolated polar region, rich with exoswarm and the potential for technological breakthrough. Lahai Roy is a gold mine, even for the Fraxidus.
Because they always be about, we know this.
You're saying
Fucking
that
Chris.
Helios wasn't their real goal.
That's our real arch enemy. Enemies?
One of
Nemesis.
several. After your journey in Huanglong and Renacida, I'm sure you've come to realize their true aim.
The Thenodian. Aleph 1.
Correct. Given the Threnodian's unique nature, it's sure to catch their attention. Moreover, Aleph 1 is closely linked to the Strider Gate, which may be our ticket to outer space.
Spying on the Fraxidus is risky.
Luke in 16 pools. Aye, come on, T. That's bad.
Well, that is a bit of a
Hopefully that's not all your luck for the next matches, though. That's crazy. Where you gonna go for the weapon?
You've always preferred to see things for yourself. Please, follow me to that table.
Okay. It's on the table. What's this? Okay. Some kind of liquid inside. Gold hue. Okay. Okay, we can adjust this, bitch. Alright. We found a new angle. The blood that flowed from Luke's hand from the fight. Okay. Okay, this is your nasty shit.
The golden serum, developed by the Naviale group. I prefer its other name, Ichor.
Ichor? Isn't
Father
Ichor like
started it
Ichor
as a
blood? Like
medication for rare
God's blood?
diseases.
Isn't that what that is?
But as research progressed, it came to represent something far more ambitious. The drug of evolution.
IT, you're looking like me, man.
Sounds like
That's what
something
my
for
account's
us
looking
to
like.
Well,
Can't afford anything.
on paper it worked.
I feel your pain.
I became its resonator, so it would be unfair to say it was entirely useless.
Mm-hmm.
But I was a rare case who survived. All it cost me was excruciating pain and my color vision.
No color
It's just
vision.
so
That's
disgusting I
sad.
didn't make it. It wasn't until I met you that I realized.
Wait, so
there
what?
was
He's seeing
more
in
to
black
the
and white?
story.
We better see that. I need a POV.
The rest is in my study, shall we?
Ooh, this shit looking nice. Damn. Imagine inviting the babes over, brother. You're just sitting down and you've got a fucking fish. Like, bro, this isn't even a fish tank. Like, what is... Yeah. Bro's got the tunes just going. Nah. Luke, you are a smooth motherfucker. You can't fool me. You can't fool me. Where's the TV, though? What's that? I guess, like, projector type shit. Bro's just been studying on it. Nah, man, you sly fox. Man's got the back row. I bet the bed's back here. It might as well fucking be. Hey, bro's rich. What? Little bro? Big happy smile. Bro, he's got a little bro. Dad looking sharp as well. That's a count right there. Okay. Angle me up. Oh my gosh. Always happy. Rein Hassan. Oh, don't tell me little bro's gone.
My brother Ryan drew this picture. We're not related by blood.
What?
Father took us both in after his own children passed away from a rare illness long ago.
Oh, fair enough.
Ryan never could handle pain. But he was easy to cheer up. Whenever the grown-ups would give me candy, I'd save it all for him.
So, that's why he always has candy with him.
Not because you're just
For
a little
while,
creepo.
I tried to be the perfect son Father wanted. It never worked. So eventually I stopped trying. It only got worse from there. What Father tried to do to Ryan was unforgivable.
Huh?
And then came that accident. I thought what my father did was a rather mundane story.
I was bigging up the father.
Cliché. Someone trying to atone for past guilt, only to cause greater harm. Until your hints made me suspect it was someone's staged finale. So I had my father's grave exhumed. It was empty.
Put a fast one on you, buddy. What else we got? This guy's going in. Got TV there. No need. Jesus. Yeah, bro's got it going on. Burnt pages, many illegible. Okay. Salvage from a file. Judging by illegible, it's a report. Void matter was already destined for the new federation. Hey. New Fed has been mentioned a lot in this patch. At the bottom of the report, you find the signature. Fraxidus. Ugh.
The entire Lola
Bro, we're
logistics
looking like
carrier
a
was
small man next to him. This is
smithereens
sad.
By the time I recovered this page, I managed a quick glimpse before the fire consumed most of the page. It is a report from an overseer.
A Fraxidus Overseer's report on its way to the new Federation.
Yes. Tucked away in a Lola logistics delivery box. The recipient is Eris in the new Federation.
Okay. What else you got for me? Are we done? Okay.
Those 3 items you just showed me. Did the Fraxidus get into Noviali's work after learning about the Icar's potential for evolution?
They didn't just get into our work. They went a step further. Replacement. Have you ever met the Fraxidus's Grand Architect?
I think we have. Flashback me.
Thousand-faced survivor. We met near the Styx Lake deep within the Dark Tide. Wait. Does this mean your father was...
Yes. My father was just another face the Grand Architect borrowed.
Sad.
Though looking back now,
Groomed,
I
man.
can't recall the moment the real him was taken. I think the Grand Architect sees life and death as a game. I wouldn't be surprised if Father was even smiling in his coffin as we buried him in that downpour. So, that's your answer. Why did you choose me? Because I have a very
Hatred
to go after the Fraxidus. Hatred.
Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I'll
Hatred.
let you have that shot, man.
Even now.
Now, it has become something of a habit. Continue this train of investigation and you'll see for yourself what they are. But before you do, there's something I should share. My friends in the Black Shores told me you've already had a few run-ins with certain overseers.
You know about friends in the Black Shores, bro.
Is that right?
It's my people, them.
3. Cristoforo, Frolova, and Scar. Plus the Grand Architect you mentioned.
What, any more? Any more?
Those names do ring a bell. Frolova is codenamed Hecate. Cristoforo, Arachnos.
Arachnos.
The flair they have for their own branding.
I got you, man.
But it's a telling detail.
Chris,
The
man.
codename can reveal its owner's style, personal tastes, and even ambitions. Think about it. A powerful resonator who causes chaos at random leaves no trail to follow. But give them a preference, a pattern. We can start to build a profile from the pieces. I've been compiling reports on the Overseers for years. Allow me to share what I've learned so far.
Bro, this guy's an ally, for real.
I've reactivated your access. You'll find the door controls right over there.
Yeah. Mr. H. Double H.
The Fraxidus is loosely organized. Most of its members have only undergone basic, artificially induced body modification. They're not terribly difficult to neutralize.
Who you telling?
But if you encounter artificers with more creative modifications, you're likely looking at the handiwork of Hydra. Hydra is their leading mind on human evolution and body modifications. Whoever they are, they often work in tandem with Siren. In other words, If you spot one, be on guard in case the other is lurking close by.
Hmm.
Zashiki Warashi won't require much of your attention. This overseer primarily operates in Ashinohara, a region that's been largely destroyed by the Lament.
So why is she there?
Ashinohara. I've heard of it somewhere before.
The girl we had in the infirmary for a while. Chisa, I remember. The city that trapped her, Honami, is part of Ashinohara.
Interesting.
Now, on to two key pieces of the puzzle.
Oh, Luke, man, you're plugging us.
Say the Fraxidus was a loose organization, but even the most scattered cells still need funding to function. Remember that report from earlier? It's only a matter of time before you go to the new Federation.
Oh, it
And
is.
based on the intel I've gathered, that's their most critical base of operations.
Woo!
And where you'll find Eris.
Mm.
How critical? Do they operate in the open?
Not exactly, but in a place where money talks, they must have members in the highest echelons of government and business. Key members.
Oh, yeah?
Their foothold in the new Federation has given them immense leverage. With that endless stream of wealth, the Fraxidus operates with impunity across the planet. Speaking of which, Star Torch Academy is also heavily funded by the new Federation. To be blunt, they're the Space Trek Collective's single largest donor.
Eris, huh? Duly noted. I'm assuming the other key piece is the Grand Architect?
The Fraxidus Grand Architect. Their true name is unknown. They only appear through borrowed identities.
Little
Real
pussy.
people, legendary beings, and even the phantoms of the dead from others' memories. I did brush
He's a
shoulders
runner.
with them once. It was a shame. I had no idea at the time, and missed my shot. This pen was the only thing I brought back from that great fire. I have yet to decipher the lettering, but it shows one thing for sure. The Grand Architect has been around for a very, very long time.
Okay, we're getting
It's
some
a pity
key
you called me to
info,
the High
boy.
Roy. Otherwise, I would have continued following that trail. But you always have a good reason, right?
Do I?
You uncovered all this by yourself.
Yes, Ida, what's going on?
More or less. I did have some help along the way.
To get your hands on one of the Grand Architect's personal items, you did more than just follow a trail. You infiltrated them.
Playing along with them is
Oh,
not
Luke.
difficult once you get the hang of it. Like I said, they are a loose organization.
Knowing the Fraxidus, stealing all that intel on the Overseers is risky, no matter how loose they are. Each infiltration will only be more dangerous than the last. Luke, how can a doctor who doesn't value his own life save anyone else's?
Hey.
You know, this is the second time you've said those words to me.
And he's still on the same bullshit.
They got away again.
Oh, he looks fire. Literally.
If I hadn't been so cautious.
This is how he was moving. Red jacket and that. Give me the skin. Are you mad?
I should send today's findings to him. It's been 2 years. Suppose I'm due for a report.
Now, let me get a close-up on that fit.
Good. You got the intel. Would have been a shame if I got myself killed for nothing. You want me to go to the High Roy? Why?
There's evidence of their activity in the High Roy. I need you to keep an eye on things.
Bro, he looks mad here.
Frankly, you need a break.
Now is not the right time.
You've already drawn enough attention. Do we really have to wait for you to get killed to decide it's the right time? can a doctor save anyone else's life
Yeah.
if he doesn't value his own? Keep pushing like this, and you'll be no different from them.
I like he's got a Fractus' fit on.
Not pulling any punches, are you?
Trust me, that's only the warm-up. The High Roy is a nice place, Luke. Bright, passionate students. Beautiful snow. Perfect for slowing things down.
Ooh.
Listen to me on this.
On the slowing things down, we really be teaching all these men, and they just swing it back and reminded us.
Very well.
I'm liking this.
As you wish.
I said, let's slow things down.
So I've led a leisurely life in the High Roy ever since. No need to worry. I know my limits.
That was the POV that I was asking for.
We should discuss the Exostrider.
He still sees the color in the eyes, though. That was interesting.
Tell me what happened to you and Imeth in the Frostlands. I see. Imeth, she... No
I wonder if she's still sitting on that bench. That would be dark.
I understand her reasons. She was fighting for her dream, for the High Roy, in the only way she knew how. And I respect that. The fate she chose for herself. But I won't accept it. There's more I haven't tried.
Bro said, I will accept that.
I'm not.
I won't
fighting
accept
for her.
it.
Of course. I wouldn't expect you to give up so easily. Now, about the Exostrider. It started with Space Trek Collective finding a giant solid-skin root network in Bjarter Woods. They identified it as the lid sealing the Strider Gate, so to speak. It
Let's
keeps
pull
the
up.
Threnodian's fractured forms sealed on both sides of the Strider Gate. Break it, and these forms will reunite. That wouldn't just spell the High Roy's doomsday, but the entire world. But the Collective still yearned to open that gateway, to explore the unknown. So, they created the Synchronists. The idea was to use augmented resonance to amplify the Exostrider's power, hoping that would keep the Threnodians suppressed.
You know they're gonna flop, man.
But lately, the Threnodians' attacks on the seal have been increasing. I'm afraid the Fraxidus is also getting ready to make a move.
They've been ready.
With the reactor core returned, all you need now is a little patience. Wait for the Exostrider to awaken. Then we can focus on how to use it to find Imeth. You were a synchronist in the Academy once before. I'll speak with Lucilla about getting you piloting access.
Thank you, Luke.
Then I'll wait for your news, Luke.
You have been very helpful, my
Certainly.
friend.
But our immediate priority should be the Fraxidus. I have a feeling they're planning to sabotage our plans for the Exostrider.
Alright, where are we off to next?
Rover said he'd like to check on the Exostrider in the Frostlands before he left. Well, now then.
Dr. Herson, is something the matter?
Must you always assume the worst, Lucilla? Can't I just call to chat?
I find that highly unlikely, Doctor. Let's skip...
Yeah, Lucilla, man, I really wanted her as well, but psh,
Rover,
looking tough.
So this is about Imeth.
Why is she doing quotation marks? Don't boy it.
He with me about what happened in the Frostlands. Yet he spoke to you.
sitting on our hands won't fix anything, and he was willing to open up. If a friend runs into trouble, I'll naturally step in to listen.
A friend?
Besides, what I have to share today benefits the Academy. It could help us get ahead of a few potential issues.
Very well. Let's hear it then. Meet me at the Institute, the usual spot.
Well, they got a usual spot, yeah? What, so we're following Luke now? Because that's not our task. Oh, we are following Luke.
That's clear.
Nice. Head spinning.
Oh,
What's wrong with you?
Dr. Harrison.
Ethan, you looked fine not long ago.
Oh, no.
My thesis. My spot at the...
Hold on. I recall you coming by the infirmary with good news earlier. Something about an institute professor recruiting you for your top marks?
Oh, no. There's some
Price you have to pay
genjutsu
for
going on here.
Careful. You might get talked out of the job over health issues.
No, I will get that position at the institute.
I
I'll
will.
if I have to. I'll come back from the dead if I die first.
Jesus.
Now you're just delirious. I know getting this opportunity wasn't easy. You can't exactly just ask for time off. Come by my office later. I'll write you a sick note. You can't run yourself like an exoswarm, thinking you'll recharge the moment the sun comes up.
Like, who is bro?
It's not how we humans work.
Thank you.
The bath's clear.
Let's see. Ah,
Just checking
young
up.
Luke.
Slacking
What brings
off.
you to the
Oh, we better
institute?
pattern him up. Go on, tell him by
Just here
himself.
to discuss something with someone. How have your shifts been treating you these past few months?
Not bad. You know, these researchers, getting them in for a checkup is like pulling their teeth. I have to hunt them down myself. What do you say we grab a drink after my shift? The meal plans here are all nutritional efficiency. Taste like chewed up cardboard.
Are we even bros like that?
Of course. Why don't I show you that scout drone model I just finished while we're at it?
All right.
work
This is
fast.
the bro.
You really do enjoy that.
Taking things apart and putting them back together again is...
So, what do you say we sneak over to Rogan's place when we get a minute and liberate the cannon barrel from that freaking
Oh, he's a
douchebag after
drunkard.
He's had a good meltdown.
I'd rather not be an accomplice to that. It's unethical. And I can't believe you're still holding a grudge over that fish he stewed behind your back.
Okay. Haven't done the story, but I don't care about spoilers. Well, hopefully there's not too many in this. Like, in terms of the grand plot, you know?
Have a seat, Doctor. Shame. I thought he would come with you.
He's been here before, but things are different now. I prefer not to have him tangled in the collective's trivial matters.
Fair enough. But I'm not like those stubborn old goats you're used to dealing with. I don't chase after pride or rank. All I care about is Star Torch Academy.
Woman of the people.
Now go on.
Ooh.
Give me the highlights, Dr. Herson.
Yeah. Elegante. What a woman.
The Fraxidus.
This girl wants Rover so bad. She,
I
like,
understand. I'll
she's
keep a
been on
closer
him.
watch.
she has.
As for piloting the Exostrider, if he is capable, that's fine by me. The Research Institute will see to the preparations.
Oh, quick thing. Nice.
That said, we can't ignore the risks that come with opening the Strider Gate. I have someone in mind who can help. But first, let me have a quick word with her. The Threnodian concerns...
Bro,
every
just
one of us
stay
are
smiling.
boy. I'll handle the board as you've asked. You focus on him and the matters here on campus.
Thank you for understanding, Lucilla. President. Our conversation went more smoothly than I expected. I thought you might think I had a hidden agenda.
She probably does.
As a thank you, care for some candy?
Nah, bro, stop offering that out. I know that's that one same piece of candy he's probably had for
I'll
like a
pass.
year.
I'm well aware of your candy outreach program across campus. I've had my fill of sweets over the years. As to what you
Rejection.
said
Sorry,
earlier,
Luke.
I've been here long enough to know exactly who you are. Thanks to your efforts in uncovering those moles, the Academy is safer, and we have far fewer headaches to worry about. What truly surprised us was your choice to stay all these years and become one of Lahai-Roy's steadfast guardians.
Big
Well,
Luke.
I'm just glad the president doesn't see me as some busybody.
She doesn't know that he got told to slow down. He's just here chilling.
You're the right kind of busybody.
Because he was out in another
The kind
country
we're
doing a mazzoline.
A friend of mine sold me on this place. Went on and on about the beautiful snow and the bright, passionate students. Convinced me to come. But when I actually got here, nothing like the brochure he described. Turns out, 8 out of 10 staff members were planted here by different factions. Our students dream of reaching the stars, all while living in a gilded cage. Meanwhile, we have Roya dealing in exoswarm parts and colluding with new Federation smugglers. I know that these students aren't fools. They're the best minds from across the nations. If even I can see what's going on, how could they be blind to it? It's their ideals, their hope for the future that lets them endure the ugly realities of this place without becoming cynical. I only came to Lahai-Roy because a friend recommended it. But now...
He wants to protect the children.
Now you've grown to like it here, right?
Yes, same as you, Madam President. An urgent transmission from Nana. If you'll excuse me.
Oh, raw, bro, got serious.
Dr. Hurd said there was a break-in at
You what? Let's go.
Nevoris being kidnapped by the one we previously
Who?
detained. Warren.
Fucking Warren. All right, let's go.
What is your
Let's lock in.
status? Are you severely damaged?
No need to worry. Just need time to prepare.
Oh, she got Brock up as well. Yeah, Warren.
Understood.
You're in for it, mate.
Prioritize damage control after this call. Notify the Academy Security Department.
We're on to you.
It'll take time for them to respond. I'll go after Warren. Which direction did he take her?
Received message from the Academy. They're heading towards the Sky Arc space station in the Frostlands.
Say less.
It's the Court of Savante space station he and I discovered before. I'm on my way.
Let's go. Cycle out.
Warren has escaped. He's taken a student and is heading for one of the debris fields in the Frostlands.
What do you plan to do?
Brack him down.
I'm going after him. I'd like you to set up a perimeter there to cut off his escape and prevent any further risks to the Academy.
You want me to secure a perimeter while you go in alone to handle Warren?
I have a hypothesis. One I'd like to verify by myself.
Very well. Your track record warrants it. Go, Dr. Herson. I'll expect good news.
Yeah, belief. Belief by Madam President. Let's go. You know we're flexing on him. Fucking Warren. What's he even going to turn up looking like? I can't fight you, Warren. Guy's a bitch. Let's see. Get me on that bike. Oh!
Why now?
That was too quick. Bro wanted to chat a little bit. Oh, we're fighting right here. This is looking like the stage. Oh, Warren. Yeah, you's a bitch.
I know you've been here before. Take me to the data room. Now!
What did you think was happening here, bro?
I'll do anything you say.
Can't wait to see Chris. Nah, Chris is one of my favorite villains ever. I can't even lie. Same.
Is there someplace we haven't discovered yet?
Let me just brush these lot quick. I actually need to just practice doing the triangle, square, XX.
Right on
Like,
schedule
it,
the size. Excision. Imbalance ends here. Reconstruction.
oh my gosh.
Modality switch.
That looked decent. That looked decent.
Blink, and agony ends. That's clear.
Okay. So these little solid skins are the for the run-ins. What happened to you lot? Disappointing, man. No one's got no fighting XP.
The researchers the Academy stationed here.
Gunshot wounds?
Gunshot wounds, but still alive. And this one? No vitals.
We'll have to leave him. Oh, he stopped.
The
Yeah, I
bleeding
guess
stopped.
he's a doctor. He can't just leave him. Alright, let's go. That's at least 5 minutes though. Damn.
That's clear. Right on schedule. Ash takes form. Game over. Vessel.
Huh?
My past gets deeper. Return to silence.
Nice. Where's my hidden chest? You lot don't do that no more?
The bath's clear.
The games just ain't the same. They just ain't the same.
Spatial anomalies. Did someone reactivate the Skyarc system?
Huh?
I'll get out of Lahai, Roy. Out of this cursed place.
You ain't going nowhere.
It appears Warren's taken Navora to the data room we visited earlier. The path is blocked. It's those error modules again. I should use the adapter.
Okay. I'm looking for 5 astrite. It all racks up, you know that. And I need it. What's happening? Let's go.
Weird. Gotta keep moving.
No.
The bath's clear. Refreshing. Almost there. Now.
Oh, this looks like a battle room. Oh, I see you, Warren. I see you. Ooh, superhero landed. Bro, you're mishandling her.
I brought the student, just like you asked. So, where are you?
Nah, he's lost it. He's lost it.
Roy was just a minor setback. I'm still.
And now you're gonna get some slappings.
Federation. I still.
It's tough for you, bro. Throw something. Throw a little scalpel.
Stop hiding. Say something.
Throw the scalpel. Yep. See, look. I'm in your head, Luke. Me and you, we're one. We're connected, bro.
Always watching.
You've reached a dead end, Warren. Don't you see that?
Warren, I know you're not trying to fight me, bro. Take some drugs or do something. Really? Bro, it's the standard pistol. Yeah, he does. Oh, we're locked in now.
Skyarc's data room. There must be a reason. Is that just impulse? Or perhaps... Return to silence!
Woo!
Excision. Rise anew.
Nice. Duppy them. Long live the Tyro sword, though. Rover needs that shit. That's just the flex.
No! Dr. Harrison!
He's done. Look at him.
He's
What?
only unconscious. Everything's okay, Navora.
What did he think was gonna happen?
I'm fine. It's just that he struck me in the back of the neck. It really hurts.
Yeah, he was moving mad.
I'm really scared.
It's okay. Don't force yourself to hold it in. After a shock like that, it's much better if you let it out. Keeping it bottled up is
Looks like Chris's
stressful
twin.
itself.
That might be the brother. The brother not related by blood. That might
Take
be
your
Chris,
time.
man.
Tell
And
me
he
what
really
happened
got groomed.
when you're ready.
It makes sense. That would be fucking hard. I can't lie. That would be hard.
I'll try. I need a moment.
Then rest here for now. I'll go check on Warren.
I fell asleep on the hospital.
Maybe
bed.
it's a copy.
When I
Maybe.
woke up and opened my eyes, Warren
That'd
was
be
pointing a
interesting.
gun at
They
my
could use
head.
that as a mad twist.
He was frantic, grilled me non-stop about Skyark, and when he found out I'd been to the station before,
Why are you looking at that? What's going on?
forced me to bring him.
What's going on? Oh, hell no. She gonna do something mad?
Wait, those researchers by the door.
One of them didn't make it. The other two are still alive.
I see. As for what else happened, I don't really remember.
Is she alright?
That's all right. I've already formed a rough theory about his motives now. You should rest.
Oh, we've let our guard down, man.
We'll handle things from here.
Is that so? Then, Dr. Herson, care to share your theory?
Oh, I hope he switched on, man. He ain't bad, none of that. Give me a quick time event. Just weave that bullet. Oh, we get a whole cutscene. Okay. To the back of the head. What? Ah, Dr. Herson. Oh, yeah. Applying the pressure. Woo. Flying Rajin. Yo! Headshot. Didn't even think about it.
Oh, Doctor. How mean. Is that any way to treat a student?
That's what you're doing.
I'm afraid identity theft is not in the curriculum. Isn't that right? Grand Architect of the Fraxidus.
Oh, yeah? He pulled up on me like this.
Since you insist on playing the student, I'll offer a lesson. It takes two to play a game.
Ah, Big Rove. You knew he was there in the back pocket. What was that it? Oh, he fled on a bitch man thing. Hey, Rover was looking dark and devious when he popped up there.
I was going to kill you for a little one-on-one time with Rover. Shame.
What's going on now?
Regrettable
Rotted.
that you evaded what was meant for you.
Oh, let's fight him, please.
But it's okay.
Aura, that was Max Aura. Facts.
Uncle Warren's dead. Nice and clean.
Warren was a side man
Fought
anyway.
out in the open, and still he thought he could just vanish from Lahairoi and get away with this fiasco. The naivety is remarkable.
The naivety.
Anyway, I got back what I wanted too, so I'm a happy girl.
Yeah, I saw when she looked at that.
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. Didn't fit your usual style of staying in character until the very end. Just as I thought. You were after this pen.
Ah, yes, my precious. I couldn't find it anywhere, so it was you who took it from me. This is the first time someone's taken something from me. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
Probably from the beginning.
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station.
Last visit?
That injury.
Man, like. Yeah, 'cause she had me
Acting
fooled.
had been flawless, Grand Architect. But even you cannot mimic what you don't understand. Death itself. To an immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, it's just another lost identity. And I happen to have seen you die before.
My father.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time? Let me think. Oops. Can't seem to remember. My bad.
My pops? Nah, let's activate on. Like, what kind of is there gonna be a fight here?
My real favorite things are the ones that are really old and far, far away.
She's calling me old?
But you're something special, Dr. Herson. You're the first person in forever to ever come this close. Without you, the game in the High Roy would be so boring. So, you get prizes.
Yeah. Violating me.
And I promise, it's right up your alley. Now, for the first one. At the upcoming new solar
Hey, Eden, you could be onto something with that one.
Lovely students stands a member of the Fraxidus. I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
Telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
But that's what makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to know the cat is coming, or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel?
So you're just gonna let her hop around like this?
You just have to be the hunter. And if you do end up catching that child, that just proves they were useless anyway.
That was only the first. What's the next
Man
one?
said, nah. She ain't worth
The
it.
next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Herson. I bet you've already figured it out, no? I had so much fun on this little trip to the Sky Arc. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea? Oh, home sweet home. Your faraway home. The one you can never, ever.
Oh yeah, now he's chatting shit. Nah, we need to pop up, man. Look, got us feeling all anxious and that, don't.
Meeting you there wasn't all for nothing. The look on your face was the sweetest treat.
At least swing and miss, Rover, at this point, man.
Have more
Have
fun
some
like
pride.
this in the future.
Throw the blade.
Until next time, you two. I wish you a pleasant past, present, and future.
Yeah, kind of styled on us still. She kind of styled on us.
Why did you stop me? You think we couldn't have stopped her here?
Yes. My goal was to gather intelligence, not apprehend the Fraxidus' Grand Architect. When we dug up my father's empty grave, I realized that it is no simple feat to find an immortal who leaves no trail. The Grand Architect may appear to act on a whim, but in my observation, that playfulness is just another layer of disguise.
Oh, yeah, you can't live that long and just be slipping up.
When Nana called earlier,
Ooh.
something felt off.
Bro's just got model shots. Like, what's he doing?
Why would he need to take a student hostage to investigate a debris field? Even if he did, breaking into the infirmary and letting Nana send a distress call was a sloppy strategy. Of course I'd be the first person she contacted.
So that's why you called me afterwards. I did hear Navora say you've had her in the infirmary all this time. You were keeping an eye on her then.
I was waiting for her to show her hand. Until then, it was all speculation. I needed to see her end the act to be sure. Immortal, 1,000 faces. We've managed to gather quite a bit of intel on the Grand Architect. If I'm not mistaken, there should be something more important hidden in this room. Otherwise, she wouldn't have called it a prize.
Alright, let's find that bitch. I'm down. I know you got a chest for me somewhere, though. I just know it. I can feel it. You can't have this big ass room and not give me something. Anything. Just a dead guy. Fucking Warren, bitch. Alright, let's go. Warren knew his time was up anyway, man.
These are personnel files from the Skyark space station. This lettering. Do you recall the lead researcher on the Etheric Sea Initiative? The one we saw in the hologram during our first visit?
Professor Junchi.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying, but his introduction was cut short. I've found that scholar's record in the system, and her name. The letters of this name are a perfect match with those engraved on that pen.
Okay. We're getting somewhere. Hey, Luke's a smart guy.
What are you saying? That scholar is the Grand Architect.
According to these records, the Etheric Sea Initiative was stalled due to a lack of funding until she joined. Then, it was pushed back on track.
Cash injection.
Her involvement influenced the CSC's decision on this project. But everything else about her birthplace, employment history, or academic background is missing.
Sounds like another identity borrowed by the Grand Architect.
He's playing us for a
Indeed.
fool at the moment.
It seems we've just traced this 1,000-faced individual back to an even earlier point in Solaris' history. These records also show Wei Ying took great interest in the CSC and Etheric Sea Initiative during that period. That must be why she infiltrated the Skyark space station.
The universe. What secrets is it hiding behind all those infinite stars? I really want to know.
It's looking creepy.
And about that footage, no need to explain. The fewer people who know about your secret, the better. It just occurred to me that this wasn't a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you, then it's something to keep in mind on your journey ahead.
Oh, I've been thinking about that. We definitely should have been thinking about that. That guy pulled up looking scary.
The Etheric Sea. That might have been my entry point to Solaris after leaving my distant homeland. Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium to reach somewhere beyond? I will. Given her nature, it's only a matter of time.
What secrets?
before
Do
we
you know, I was thinking that as well. But maybe he's talking about the secret that he came through
more she gives away.
the Strider Gate.
If she
Maybe that
enjoys playing
is the
games,
secret. That's what I was thinking.
then it means she'll follow some rules at least. Otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
Exactly. And as I've said before, sometimes style, personal taste, and ambition can be more revealing than intended. The Fraxidus has more than one base in Solaris, and I'm far from the only one with a grudge or an interest in their activities. Until now, the Grand Architect has been like a reflection in water. She never appears as her own person, only by the faces of the already dead. But now, her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars is a thread we can pull.
For sure.
We can start identifying which schemes bear her signature.
Oh, Luke, this is why I brought you here, brother.
Savante, since our
This is
Grand Architect
ROI.
has taken interest in them before, a trip to Mengzhou may be worth a visit.
The court of Savante was active in Mengzhou?
Just a rumor. They say a city was built there under their direction. There may be clues there. As for the new Federation, you'll likely end up there eventually if you plan to counter the Fraxidus' operation.
Yeah, we're going there next for sure. Bear man have been talking about new Fed here.
Things are too complicated over there, and they handle resonators differently. Even with the Black Shore's backing,
Mengzhou Sentinel coming.
serious risk.
I might have to actually go for them.
I'll be cautious.
So I've been missing hella Sentinels.
Before Navora,
Why should I?
did you find any other
Just Jinxie,
traces
maybe.
of this Grand Architect in Lahai Roy?
Yes. There is this one thing, but it's only speculation. About how Imeth disappeared. From what you told me, she died from overclocking trying to stop the Thernodian over a decade ago.
Yeah.
After that incident, the Academy detected cracks on the Thernodian seal in the depths of Biarter Woods. The damage seemed intentional.
So what are you saying?
You mean?
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal, and that led to Imeth's death.
Now we've got our reason. Clench that fist, yeah. Let's go. Go on. Let out a cuss.
Seala's people will handle
We're
things.
motivated now.
We should leave.
To where?
Let's go clear our minds. You shouldn't sit with this alone.
Jeez, hey, our head is hot. I'm about to go find bro now.
Penny for your thoughts?
There's too many to count.
Feel like talking about it?
Maybe a little.
Bro, this is deep.
I keep wondering if the choices I made in the past were the right ones. I still don't know why I chose to erase my memories. That one decision cost me my grip on everything. It made me leave so many people behind.
Yeah, this guy's been going through it, man.
Imeth. Those at the Black Shores. And probably more I don't even know or remember now.
Full over somewhere's crying.
Pulled everyone into my grand plan to save the world. And when it mattered most, I wasn't even there.
Bro, don't you cry on me, Rover.
If we can't save Imeth, she'll just be forgotten. Left to drift in the void forever.
Even if that hadn't happened, your path was always destined to diverge from most of ours. You know your lifespan is immense. Barring
Do
some
I?
accident, most of us will leave this world long before you. Death and goodbyes are a final lesson no one escapes. But for you, it's a question that lingers for an exceptionally long time.
You're right.
Yeah, having regrets and being like
Since
Loki
you
or
already
mortal
know
must
that,
be crazy.
you should also see that everyone else has already given their answer. You're still the same person you were before. Just as resilient, still bringing hope to others. That's why, after all these years, we're still willing to stand with you. And it's not because you're a supposed savior. It's because you've always been you. And we're not just doing this for you. We're doing it for Solaris. For the future we all chose to fight for. We chose this path ourselves. You have nothing to feel guilty for.
Yeah, Luke, lighten the burden,
We can
man.
only move forward by making
What a guy.
peace with what's lost. You taught me that a long time ago. In the end, I failed to find my father's murderer. I failed to protect Ryan. I failed to protect my own family.
Oh, so Ryan's gone? Sad. Oh, Luke, not a tear. Not my guy. Can't shout at the aura like that.
Still alive. You're alive. There's still hope.
Oh,
You did everything you could.
yeah, pattern up, man. We're punching trees and that. People do that like so casually, like in media, but that must hurt a lot.
Then we'll make a promise, Luke. We'll see each other again next winter. You'll open your eyes, and I'll be standing right here. Just like today.
More promises, Rover. You should have known better. Rolova died off that shit.
Come now. Enough with that face. Some candy?
That same candy, bro. He's been trying to pawn this off the whole fucking patch.
You always carry candy with you. Are you sure they really work?
As in...
It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood? Your words.
That. Honestly, not really. It's become more of a habit of mine. As a boy, I'd have one whenever
little Luke.
things felt too big to handle.
Let me see that.
The sweetness was a distraction. Something to look forward to. Later, after I inherited Naviale, I realized there were still so many things I couldn't control. So I'd eat them to cope. Especially when I was up to my neck in trouble thanks to my business associates. Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while I watched those who helped me die right in front of me.
Oh, gosh.
Still powerless, it seems. So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly. In life, many things are beyond our control. But I still enjoy candy. It reminds me that meeting people is still a gift.
Facts.
Even if
I like
know
it.
I might lose them one day.
Nah, nice mindset, man.
If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy you felt along the way.
Word to
Close your
Wuthering Waves
ears.
gamers.
Keep the numbness at bay.
Game sounds too low. Well, can you not hear it?
I'll have one of your candies.
If I can pause it, I'll fuck it up. Bro, this is where we found out that candy's been there for like, that's stale as fuck.
How does it taste?
Don't lie.
Luke, my chances of saving Armeth, they're pretty slim, aren't they?
They are. You'll need a miracle. But you've always been good at making those happen.
Oh, damn.
Thanks for the candy.
You're very welcome.
Nah, man like Luke, big up. Big up the bros. About to kiss him. I like it. I like it. That was short, sweet. Wasn't too much. Digestible, you know. Oh.
The bath's clear.
What the fuck? Oh, no, I appreciated that.
Refreshing.
Let me go and spend the rest of my shit because I'm jumping off this shit early. I gotta get up so early tomorrow. So I'm actually kind of glad that was short and sweet, you know? Straight to the point. Just how I like it. Let's go and do... Got bike upgrades? Yep. How am I not on level 20 of that yet? And that's the only reason I haven't started the racing series, because I need to be level 20. Chu Young! Yeah, Chu Young he's up there. He is up there. I'll take that. And I'll take that. That actually looks alright. Ain't got shit on mine. What else do I need to do? Off stream, I need to start hitting up that Luke boy. Alright, got everything for next week. That's alright. That's alright. Probably end up just doing these in my own time at this point. So yeah, I think that concludes it for the day. So let me get my Discord up in there. Make sure that you're joining. If you want to be notified of our streams, of the videos that we drop, all the shit that we chat in the Discord, you know. Make sure that you're coming along. Make sure you're dropping a like on the stream that we're on now. Really helps with the algorithm, you know. Hopefully when I'm live again, you can see it. So it's just a bit easier for you. Let me do this. Let me do this. Generate this. Excuse me. Yeah, nice. So people, thank you. Thank you for coming through today. Hope you enjoyed the story. It was a nice little short playthrough, but I thought it was smooth. And yeah, appreciate you guys for coming through. You could have been anywhere, but you decided to be here. And that is always greatly appreciated. So thank you for that. And I will catch you again on Wednesday. We're going to live stream again on Wednesday at 9. So yeah, see you then. Peace.